The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
Introducing the participants. First, from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here. It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth. The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years. I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy. Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Jane creates an opportunity. Now it's Cole Quinn heading into the Royal Rumble. One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity, and I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction. Got their opponent set up.
Wow.
Basement drop kick to the back. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Kick to the stomach. Look who's next. Eric Bischoff joins the Rumble.
Josie Jane has been eliminated.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Ooh. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
What goes up must come down.
Double flapjack.
Here we go with number 5.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Here we go. Stacy Keibler headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. That hurt. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Strong kick. These attacks are chipping away at him. This is why you don't underestimate Eric Bischoff. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Caught in a tough position here. And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Oh, put down face first.
Andre. Very nice. leg snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm as they on track.
Delivering nasty stomps. Stomp after stomp after stomp. We're up to 7 already?
Just like that, she turned it around. Now Eddie Thorpe making that important walk to the ring. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex and a wonderful roll through. A second suplex.
We're about to see number 8 right now. Arm smash after the stomps. Out next is Rikishi. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
Punch right in the head.
Eliminated.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Brought down with a DDT. Clothesline. It will be Kofi Kingston out next in the Rumble. Face buster. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh my God, what a crossbody. Boom.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Big splash.
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble. Might be looking for the elimination here. Beautiful gator roll. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their
Eric
efforts.
Bischoff has been eliminated.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. He's looking a little battered now.
An eruption of offense from Paige.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Ethan Page has been eliminated.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Who will be at number 12?
Backdrop suplex.
And it's Eddie Guerrero who's next to enter the Rumble.
Stacy Keibler has been eliminated.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. That is horrible.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
This is exciting. Here's Mark Coffey entering the Royal Rumble.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Who could number 14 be?
Liftoff.
Looks like Booker T will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Placing him in the corner. He counters with a great reversal.
Hurricane Rana.
All the way out.
Mark Coffey has been eliminated.
We might have an elimination here.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Eddie Guerrero has been
And
eliminated.
here comes Carmella. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Great ring awareness saved her.
Reigns with a Superman punch. He's starting to look battered.
Nothing pushes.
Reigns hits it. Who will entrant number 16 be?
There goes Carmella into a
been
rough landing. Here comes Diamond Dallas Page, looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Big boot over the top and into the
He has
floor.
been eliminated.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
What a kick.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
On a leg drop, Bulldog. Book retaliates. And here comes Penta, who is the next entrant in this Rumble. Ah, shin breaker.
Took him out at the knee. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Penta keeps him at bay. Strong kick. My goodness. What a beautiful moonsault.
Number 18.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight. Stop. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Backs. Uh-oh. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And a straight right to the guts.
Here comes 19. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor. And a kick.
Ow! Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on. Oh, nice bulldog.
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Cody Rhodes
has been eliminated.
for the final cut.
Looks like Baron Corbin wants in on the Royal Rumble action here.
Kofi Kingston.
Meanwhile, Kingston looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
With the counter. Back to the ribs.
And now it's number 21. Famous, sir.
Not the position Paige wanted to be in.
Maurice's experience is on full display right now.
And it's Alundra Blaze joining the fray here tonight.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
And she's returning fire.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Meanwhile, Paige. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Diamond Dallas Page.
Number 22.
Softening up their opponent for it's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble. What a punch.
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
Targeting the throat there. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And gets sent right into the corner. Let's give it up for Maurice. Looking great no matter what she does.
Here we go with entry 23. I can't wait. Ooh. Looks like Jade Cargo will join the party. She's next in the Royal Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Got to hold on for dear life right now.
Alundra Blaze has been eliminated. Diamond Dallas Page has been eliminated.
Ouch. Only a matter of moments before our next entrant. Oh, he's got him up high. Up the follow-away slam. And Triple H making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Just raining down punches.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Ooh. Oof, man, what a hit.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Then Maurice. Elimination.
Jade Cargo has been eliminated.
Here comes Alba looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble.
Just disrespectful.
Fighting back with everything she has. His body is showing the effects of this match.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Misses the target. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And it's Terry Funk joining this Royal Rumble match.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Nothing fancy here.
Been eliminated.
That's using your head.
The claw is in.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Ooh, whoa.
And British Bulldog looks ready.
Take off.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Able to slip away.
Oh, ouch. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
And Solo Sikoa is the newest entrant in the Royal Rumble. Set him up.
Hot top.
And now Alpha.
Maurice has been eliminated.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Will be number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with King Booker entering the ring.
Dexter Lumis has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Into a clothesline.
He's able to slip away from that.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, Alpha just brought the fight to him.
Well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, look at this. And that was a well-executed attack.
The end for Terry could be on its way.
Hot top. Into the Samoa drop. Incredible. I think I know who this is.
Terry Funk has been eliminated.
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Oh, 8 knuckles upside your head. And a splash to follow. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Pedigree.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. German suplex released. Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
What a press slam.
Shot punch. Boom. Strikes with a kick.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, an escape, certain doom right there. That had an elimination written all over it.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
×2.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
He puts him into the corner.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Beautiful.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Oh, there it is! Booker T with the booking!
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. And they were just sent flying on that one. Tripling attack on the knee.
No.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oof.
Caught with a clothesline.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
British Bulldog has been eliminated.
Catches a punch.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Alpha knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. King Booker with a perfectly placed hit.
Booker T up top.
Harlem Hangover.
Can you dig that, sucker?
Booker T. The bookend. Choke slam backbreaker. What a clothesline.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Solo.
Josh Briggs has been eliminated.
Fireman's carry.
And dump to the floor.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Has been eliminated.
Caught with that forearm.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Elimination! Oh. He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, King Booker.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big...
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Off the rope.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Boom, what a kick.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Attack to the midsection.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Bang! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Funky butt love it. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, God. Vicious use of the knee. And gets tossed back into the mat. With the lariat. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys. Oh, knee drop. Woo! He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Coming back from the outside now. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
What a display of strength here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Well-executed hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket. casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looking to inflict more punishment this time.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Oh, Cena got caught with it.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Crossroads.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A pedigree.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
And he re-enters into the ring. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Oh, man. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Way to avoid that.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Five-knuckle shuffle! Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Can they close the casket? But they did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Picked up. Power bomb.
Oh, oof. Producing a trampling. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes.
He left himself wide open. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Sends their opponent into casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Returning back to the ring. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Suplex brings them down.
John Cena, top rope from the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? It's locked in now.
Submission is in tight, but is...
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And a direct assault as Cody breathing heavy in the late going.
And Cody might need to find space to regroup.
lightning fast punches.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Calculating the next move here.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet, and the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match. So these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Ooh. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom!
He quickly slides into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Punch connects.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Wow! Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Knee right to the side of the face.
Boom!
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Attacked in the midsection. Clothesline! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, watch this, fellas.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Spear! Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh! Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Took him out at the knee.
Spear by Reigns.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Over the top and into the casket.
force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh, swift takedown. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
And now propped up in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent show.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this match to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Oh, he timed that counter well. Crashing down. Ooh.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ah, suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Oh, what a right hand!
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. What a spear by Reigns!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Oh! Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh! Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Ooh! He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Exploder suplex!
Such impact!
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Oh, and a spear!
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And a standing moonsault.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
This is a situation you want to avoid. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Frankensteiner.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Not looking good in this position. Oklahoma slam. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he gets back into the ring.
Spear! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back into the ring.
Launched with a suplex.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Bron Breakker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. Bron Breakker has his top spin. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Inverted DDT. Ooh.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom, over the top rope, the backdrop to the casket. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, and finish it off.
What a counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Back into the ring here. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. He's heading back to the ring. He wants this fight on the outside.
Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
No escape for him.
What a Samoan drop. And slides back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Big time escape right there.
Ooh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid,
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And what's he looking for here?
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Jay taking his offense to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He's headed out to the ringside area. Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back into the ring now.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. He's lining him up.
Spear! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Steel chair to the temple.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Boom.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree!
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Uh-oh.
Versatility from Rollins.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
They did it. They survived for now.
You've got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Neck breaker. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ouch!
Oh, my God. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Just ejected from the ring.
Now heading outside. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Series of kicks. Bang! Oh my goodness. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes...
Seth Rollins.
Oh. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Soaring. What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking. Rollins looking to end it.
Right to the back of the neck. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Driven into the steel steps.
Delivers the leg drop.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Vintage pedigree! Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Curb stop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Ooh, well measured.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Jey showing his instincts.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Trying to force the casket.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a win here in this casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Boom! Good defense from him. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, rough face first out of the edge of the casket. One after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh! What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT! That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Things are heading ringside now.
Strong suplex. Everything he can do to create space here. Countered right when it was needed. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Ooh. Kidding me! He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Setting up for something here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's having his way.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Classic John Cena.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's making his way to ringside now. Being carried around now. Oh, it took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Ooh!
Boom! Cena with a...
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
This is not looking good for him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom! Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
John Cena looking to end this.
Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, stiff punch. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Narrowly escaping there.
He's looking fairly drained.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Oh, man! Uh-oh! You saw that being telegraphed. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Ooh, man!
Looks like he's coming back in. Back body drop. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
The STFC.
He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And goes back into the ring here. Heading to the outside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, using the knee.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Stepping out of the ring here. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And the core taking on some damage. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this. Into the suplex.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Evades the attack.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Moonsault.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Hit with the knee.
DDT from the apron into the casket.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Reigns now losing ground.
Cody sees his opportunity and takes control of the OTC.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Suplex.
Launched.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, God.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Ouch.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Sit-out powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Effective counter. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's at a disadvantage.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
God mode engaged, and Roman Reigns is blasting Cody Rhodes.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Sliding into the ring now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, my!
Oh, running elbow drop on target.
What a display of strength here.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Boom!
Bam!
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Spear by Reigns! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh!
Reigns plans in motion.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Planted with the bulldog.
One more big blow there.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. So much torque on the knee and ankle. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh, man.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Gets lifted into position. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right.
Spear by Reigns.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Getting back into the ring now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, right across the throat.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh!
Oh. Oh. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
In some ways, it seems inevitable. Another win for Roman Reigns. Cody fought his heart out, but Roman asserted his dominance once again. And it's gauntlet rules in this matchup, gentlemen.
A truly fraught situation. Stamina is the name of the game in a match like this. Whoever wins the fall in this matchup will go on to face the next participant, and so on and so forth until we have a winner.
A constant mystery for each competitor. Where the gauntlet ends, nobody knows.
Now, Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Strikes with another punch.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, it's locked in. This could be lights.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? F5! Thunderous!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Whip back into the ring. And a kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Uh-oh, up top.
Down with a gourd buster.
Rhodes to the top. From the top.
Nobody home.
Bang! Crucial counter there. right to the gut. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And down with the suplex. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Chicken wing.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Cover.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
No telling how much surviving that.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Experts.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Here we go. And the dive connects. Springboard off.
Holy timed offense there. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down. Oh, axe handle.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
There it is. Reversal. Boom, right in the button.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Back suplex, no. Driven down, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And this...
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Rhodes.
Cody cutter. Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Into the cover. Eliminated.
I can't believe it.
Eliminated.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso's ready to take this whole thing. Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Cover. 2. He kicks out somehow.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Into a monkey flip. Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Springboard drop kick. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Just cranking the head.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Big elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
This is it.
That'll be the end of Jey Uso in this gauntlet match.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain. And here comes CM Punk, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Cody.
For crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Cover.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
After the situation for CM Punk.
2. No, he beats the count.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Up and over.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Springboard.
The moonsault! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He has him lined right in his sights.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he tosses him back in now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Clothesline.
That was amazing.
We got a cover. Cody Rhodes has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet. When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. No, my, that was close.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Elbow drop. Piercing. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Outright presentation of power there.
Just excruciating. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Powerbomb.
Here comes Rhodes. End of the line for Punk.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Hellacious power slam.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
And there's the cover. Fights out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
There's 2. There it is. Roman Reigns is out of this match.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of John Cena.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
To the arm.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Counter by CM Punk.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Slips away just in time.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, torturous knee. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Check out the springboard. Oh!
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
That could end Cena right now.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Shoulder tackle.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the...
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven.
Hit on CM Punk.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner,
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
My God, what a striking display.
Just going all out with every blow. Left into a German. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Wards that off. What a response. Dragon screw. Ooh. Specifically targeting the leg. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Rollins with a reversal. Driven into the barricade. And he retaliates. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh,
Not that.
got the leg in.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign op.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
Delivered into the barricade.
What a punch.
On the outside, look out, snake eyes!
Sit.
Tossed back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Blast off!
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Rollins lining it up.
Stop! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Decides to leave the...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Boom, what impact! I think he's totally gassed.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Dodges away.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is, pedigree.
A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And the steam.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. And the knee finds the mark.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Just endless knee strikes.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, might have broken their back.
And onto the floor, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Gee.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Heading back to the ring.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets into the ring.
Ooh! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. He got out of dodge just in time.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Got them off their feet here. Fighting out.
Big time powers.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Big time powers.
Thunderous.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And he slides him back to the mat. What are they doing here? Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Being set up in the corner for something.
Rollins. Look out!
Bumble pop by Rollins.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And Rollins capitalizes. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's able to reverse it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's got him square in his sights here. Out of the turnbuckle. Wow. German suplex. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stop. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Doing their best to try and close.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Seth.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh, working on the arm.
Just cranking the head. Basement dropkick. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Now we see Jey Uso. Hard ride to the outside.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing
Never
that.
as innocent as it looks. Self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing
Never
that.
as innocent as it looks. Self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing
Never
that.
as innocent as it looks.
Self-preservation. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Big elbow drop.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Not looking good in this position. Oh!
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Piercing elbow drop. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam.
Right across the larynx.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Devastating elbow.
Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from Main Event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders. Reed, spear! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Boom! Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster!
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
This match finally really... From the top! Oh, tsunami! He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he's back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to ringside now. Facebuster plants him. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, a slingshot cross body.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Ooh. Boom, a forearm smash.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Jay ready to end things.
Well-placed super kick. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Uso misses big time. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Backfire into a DDT.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh! Super kick!
Super kick!
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Gets put into the barricade. Uh-oh. Whipped right into the barricade.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Uso is determined right now.
Bin kick right to the gut. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
And this hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Oh!
And there's a good blow to the body.
You saw that one coming. Wicked kick to the face.
And his head has taken even more damage.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, man.
Elbow drop. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Oh, there it is! Spear! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Oh, man.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The spear! Spear! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Then a thunderous senton to follow.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And Reed moves out of the way.
Oh!
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, an axe handle.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Taking things to the top rope.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, bang! Face first.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the cap.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Jumping knee drop. So precise. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Knee strike connects.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh my goodness!
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Look out! This is getting out of hand.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Seth retaliates.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Pedigree! Perfectly orchestrated.
Seth Rollins with a stomp!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer
From way up. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh! What a face buster.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Sent right into the corner.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Ouch.
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Rollins lining it up. Stomp. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are...
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Oh. And a stomp to the gut.
Turns that away. Oh. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Hoisted up high here.
Dumped onto the casket.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, man, drop kick.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Ooh, man.
And he turned it around. Not a good spot to be in. Body slam.
Oh, sharp knee. Oh, ouch.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
For a knee drop.
Oof.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Setting up for something here. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Boom. Drop kick. What now?
Kick right to the gut.
Oh!
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Cena stays off the attack.
What a punch! Picked up and being carried around now.
Big slam.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Boom! Read that one.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Measured up and fist drop. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Left hook in the mush.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Escape that in a hurry.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Ooh, didn't see that backbreaker coming.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Look out!
Through the air, and connects!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex! Being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, no.
RKO out of nowhere. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect.
John Cena!
Attitude adjustment. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured. We're about to see it.
Hey! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is the side of Cena that only Randy Orton brings out. Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Big elbow drop. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Lands the elbow.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Just punishing his opponent.
And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena.
Got the leg in.
Working the leg with that move. The pillars of this